Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I, the Broken Zone, back to play a bit more Ashen. So, this is the day after I last recorded. Yeah, I was just farming a ton. Well, yeah, a ton. And if you look here, if you remember, this is where there were a ton of snipers and like this fort here. And continuing up here, we get to this idol. Well, right here, we have a feather. So yeah. So basically right now what I'm doing is I'm just going through past areas. And just killing things. Just farming a ton of scoria. So yeah, if you see you go from there, here, around there, and then just hug this side until you get to the fort. To get to that one, let's see. Yeah, so basically what I'm doing is, if you remember, these Shield Maiden Spears actually worked really well once Jokell died. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going through and I'm farming them. Also, which kind of sucks because it's actually really hard. Like, it costs a lot. It is a lot to actually make the spears. I'm hoping to go in with a stack, but I likely will not in my next fight. Actually, speaking of next fight, I'm actually probably gonna, since I'm already recording, I'll at least do one fight, get at least 15 minutes of footage, something like that, hopefully. Also, I was recently just messing around in the village over here. Ended up stumbling across. See that there's a feather right here that I just completely did not pick up earlier. I mean, these feathers, they're not giving a ton, but you know, it's giving it a slight amount. So yeah, it is 7 spearheads and 5,000 for 9 spears, I think, or something along those lines. Which that is a huge amount. That is a huge cost. So yeah, that sucks. I might actually end up heading over to the Gnaw again, because of there's stuff left in the Gnaw. And I'm hoping some of those things left in the Gnaw are Shield Maiden Spears. Because, again, kind of just need Shield Maiden Spears right now, as they are the highest damage spear, as well as they can crit at 10% chance. And I'm not sure if the crit applies to throwing, but if it does, then that is insane damage right there. I'm instead just gonna farm up here, because I'm not sure, but these guys might be able to drop spears, or not spears, spearheads, but I forget. And I don't feel like checking on the wiki right now. Alright. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just killing things up here right now. Nothing big. Just farming. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, this is where you get to where the feather was. It was right here. Yeah. I might. So I have enough for 22 more spears, I think, right now. Oh, hey, look at this. Here, no, just root. Honestly, root is one of the most disappointing things to get right now because it's like, cool, I don't need that at all anymore. It was weird how that spear hit. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I hope that I can find something. Oh, oh crap. Alright. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Hey. Aha, damage reduction finally did something. You know, I'm beginning to think that damage reflection in Ashen with these wings is not like it's reflecting 30% of the damage. I have a feeling it might be just 30% of the time some damage is. Then there's a thorns effect. And it will deal a flat amount of damage. Which, if so, that makes it nearly worthless, in my opinion. Oh, right there. Crap, I was gonna throw a spear, but I forgot I got rid of all of my other spears. I have all of my other spears sitting in the chest, so I don't actually have any, like, trash spears to throw at this guy right now. Or any trash spears to get that item. Cool. That's great. Alright, 16k. That's enough to buy the spears that I can buy right now, so instead of using the remain, let's just go down here. We're close enough anyway. Okay. Bam. Vagrant's Rest. So yeah, I mean, these spears are gonna go a fairly long way, or they should at least. Because I never have to actually use them until Jokell goes down. And if he goes down anytime in the first phase, I'm just restarting at that point. Alright, 98 Shield Maiden Spears. Yeah, that's close enough to a full stack.
Stay out of the...
There we go. Sure, we'll actually just grab the standards as well. Just to have at least a little bit extra. No. Okay. Well. Here we go. Hopefully this doesn't go absolutely terribly. Because, you know, it would suck if I, like, used up 90%, if I used up, like, 97 spears and then somehow died. Alright, and it looks like Jokell's with us, so we gotta clear out everything. Alright. Bam. No crab, no crab. Okay. Or, not crab, spider. I guess, wait, aren't crabs arachnids as well, so... Okay, large scoria sash. That's good. Alright. Oh, here we go. Boom. Cool. Jokell's dead now. Okay, so hopefully Jokell will appear once I get around here. Because if not, that means I'm gonna have to go all the way back, which is awesome. Come on. Yes, okay. Alright, now switch over to... Actually... Yeah, I'll switch over. Here we go. As prepared as I'll be so far. Yeah, I think Jokell's dead. Alright. Bam. Yeah, fair enough. Well, hey, you know what? I only used one shield potion, and we have a lot of those. In fact, I think I made way too many of them because I rarely use them throughout the fight. Instead of, I should have made a lot more leech drops. And also, I don't care about how much scoria I had. Alright, here we go. So yeah, I might give it like 15 more minutes of worth of tries. After that, eh. Wait, did I have my... Crap. I think I had my lantern out, which meant that I didn't get, like, any damage resist. Yeah, I think I had my... Dang it, man. Oh, I gotta remember to put away my torch. Bam, bam, bam. See, leech drop. There we go. Alright, have a leech drop active. Bam. Alright. Okay. Now it's just one more enemy. Oh no, we're lagging. Two, dodge. Alright, leech drop. Yeah, I think I'll keep leech drop active. Yeah, switch out from my shield. Oh. There we go. Alright. Okay. We are dangerously close to that pool in the center there. Okay. Okay. So yeah, stage 1 isn't too bad when I actually remember to use the damage resist. Alright, got it. Don't do charge attacks, she's too fast. Oh no. Come on, Jokell, get away, get away, get away. Okay. Phase transition. Bam. No, wrong. Alright. Okay. Oh, frick. I'm just waiting for her to like, get far enough away. Ah, perfect. Oh. Return over to the axe. Really, it played the sound, man. Hopefully it's not timed, because that would suck. There we go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay. Damn. Come on. Oh, frick. Oh, no. Alright.
Wander no more, for the Ashen sees you, and the bright light that burns within. You are the Guardian. It is a heavy mantle to bear, yet I know you have the courage to carry it. I leave knowing that humanity will protect the Ashen for as long as the light endures. Do not mourn my passing, for my echo will ever linger in this world. The threads that bind us are strong, spun as they are in this new age of light.
That was so awesome. Oh, I am so glad Jokell did not die. That is that right there. That's the entire difference in the fight, whether or not Jokell dies. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, time to talk about Ashen and my thoughts on it. The game, pretty fun. When I went into it, I was very skeptical on how much fun I would have with it, because I mean, two weapon types. You got axes and you got hammers. Two weapons. That's not a lot of diversity, and typically in Souls-likes, like part of the fun is how much diversity in weapons the games have. But like, it's like the controls in this game, they weren't like overly complicated. They weren't like, but also like they didn't feel basic. They felt like they had the right weight to them, and also the right amount of power to them. The weapons were, every weapon I used was honestly really fun to use, and I think that helps with a Souls-like. Of course, having as many, like, the different weapons having different, like, movement sets, and like different attack animations, that was cool as well. That was nice to have. Yeah. I also liked having the companions. In like Dark Souls 3, because that's the only one where I really noticed it, and Elden Ring, both of them did have like NPCs where you go around this world with them, and like you meet them in certain places, and in certain places they can summon you into their world. But in all reality, it still feels very disconnected. Whereas here, like, this is your companion. Like, they are with you throughout the entire journey. For instance, Jokell. He was there from the start, and he was there at the end. Like, it actually felt like there was a connection with the character. It wasn't one of course, like, it wasn't like a fully, like, it wasn't like a huge connection, but it definitely was a connection that you had with the character, and I felt like that played well into the game. Yeah, that was really cool, as well as until that final fight, with the numerous times I've died before. Until then, it never really felt like you had to babysit the companion. Like, Jokell, honestly, Jokell, I'm gonna keep saying Jokell because, again, he's the longest turning companion we had. He could definitely hold his own. In fact, like, there were many cases where I'm pretty sure he was dealing more damage than I was, and he was tanking better than I was. But also, it didn't feel like the companions completely overshadowed what you as the player did. It felt like both sets had their own, like, it felt like it worked well together. I'm trying to say, I guess. Yeah, I really liked it. The one thing I will say I did not like was the fact, oh yeah, also like the like relics and how they all do something different and like add a different thing to your character, and like they add a like significant visual change, as well as each one does a very unique, cool thing to enhance your combat, your playstyle, and like how all of the artifacts are talismans then did a different thing too. That was really fun to do. Again, the one thing I would say that I was not great on, yeah, one thing I wasn't really happy with was the fact that companions felt non-distinct. I use Jokell for most of the time, but even when I switched out, there wasn't any variation. So like, in different areas, it seemed like the companions would use completely different weapons, so that it felt like there was maybe even 4 different weapons that they had. But also, like, I saw the same companions wielding the same, like, different companions wielding the same weapons. So it was like, weapons weren't unique to the companions, and it was kind of just like Vorsa, I think her name was, the spear lady. Like, she didn't use any spears, as far as I remember. She used no spears at all. I like instead how Code Vein did its companions, how each of the companions has their own unique moveset and stuff as well. Yeah, I think, yeah, other than companions not feeling unique, like, even when we had Sileron in that one area as our companion, it was kind of like, cool. Sileron was doing the exact same thing that any other companion would do. Like, exact same weapons, exact same fighting. Yeah. But other than that, I love this game. This was really, really fun to play. And I'm so glad that I was actually able to finish it up in this episode. So then, next series. What's my plan for that? I'm planning on playing Generation Zero. I feel like survival games are, in my opinion, they're easier for editing, I guess, because it's sort of like you have your action parts, which you're keeping most of that in general, and then you have your farming parts and your building parts and whatever. And for that, there's just a ton of stuff you can edit out. So, as well as I wanted to play Generation Zero and get another survival game under my belt before anything starts up with Rooted in a few months. But yeah, I guess time to end it off. So, thank you all for watching. As usual, I don't have an outro, so take care. What? Okay then. We shall exit the game so that I can actually click OBS. Cool. So yeah, as usual, I don't have an outro, so take care and goodbye.